Yeah, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the stream. Mass Effect 2 today, and sort of ditto later on. But yeah, no, I fell out of keeping track of what happens in Destiny quite a while ago. I have genuinely no idea what the update is. Is it something cool? Where were we last time? I think we were about to what are we doing? Oh yeah, DLC. We were in this place where there was this like rogue AI. New character? Well, I mean, to be fair, Fred, I don't blame people for not knowing the lore of Destiny. It's not like it's front and center all the time. My pal told me he loved the new Destiny and I should get it because of how good it is. Told me if he was still playing it in a month, I'd pick it up, but it didn't happen. Yeah, that's what happens with me with Destiny. I play it for like a month or two and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm bored now. Where the fuck am I going? It's very rare that MMO holds my attention for any longer, the space of time.
You still need to go. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck.
Oh, I'm driving. Oh, right, that's why. I wondered why I couldn't find my way out. Hey, Ooch, how's it going? Boo, beep, boo, boo, beep, boo. Super into the Star Wars one for a bit, and it just keeps me in my life. Yeah, I mean, I was like really into Final Fantasy 14 for ages.
Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both.
Like, I was really into the into Final Fantasy 14, but yeah, I don't know, that game just kind of, I kind of just don't have time for it anymore. It's a good game. I think if I have unlimited time in my life, I'd probably play it more. I am a terrible person. Oh, thank you. Thank you for telling me that on board the AI. It made me feel really good about myself. So like, I typically, because like I got so into 14. I was like raiding, I was doing all this stuff. What's on at the moment? Salmon? Salmon? No, who told Salmon? Oh, right. Take your time. Take your time. Fresh salmon. Brown rice? I want to do this stuff. Just two. You get some of those, not the spinach, you know, the mixed color ones. Yeah, they seem to be weirdly Because they just taste a bit nicer than like spinach is a bit bland. So. Oh, can you get some sweet chili sauce? Yeah, that's it. I can keep it. Yeah.
An emergency Cerberus data packet has been
I need more beans. We only have 3.
information on Project Overlord that other research cells
Yeah,
need to review. Alert for more packets in the area.
All right.
5 more remaining.
Sorry, just going over what we needed from the shop. You read the article yesterday about giving prisoners drugs to make them think they've served an 1,000-year sentence when it's only been 8 hours? Really? That sounds pretty bizarre. Do they, like... Wow, what? How does that work? Playing Crusader Kings 2 and Kingdom of Finland. Sweden's currently ruled by King Millbee. Oh my god, I feel so bad for them. Morden. We'll have Jack. Do 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 do. Looking forward to the Venom film. What do you make of the design? I like the design. Not big on the tagline. Embrace your inner anti-hero. little bit cheesy. A little bit too on the nose, that one. Like too pushing it too much on the anti-hero thing. But the design looks cool. I think Tom Hardy is gonna be fine. It just depends on the writing, really. But you know, I'm looking forward to it. Venom's like one of my favorite Spider-Man characters. What if he has a signature spider logo on his chest? That is a good point. They didn't really show that in the trailer, did they? Maybe towards the end. Maybe like that'll appear like at the end. Not. I reckon if that appears, it'll be at the end, not like from the start. That's what I'm thinking.
Scanning area. Analysis. Vending stations provide adequate velocity to enhance vehicle lift.
Wait, it's not meant to have anything to do with Spider-Man? I thought it was still based in the same world as Spider-Man. Not in the Marvel universe, but... a bit weird to have Venom and have it being a world where Spider-Man doesn't exist. I love Venom. Venom's a badass. He's also really fun to play in Maximum Carnage. Oh! 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 Okay. We got there. The thing I read is in Spider-Man's world, but not in the extended Marvel world. Yeah, I know it wasn't going to be in the Marvel world, but I figured maybe they make some reference to Spider-Man in it. Maybe they'll be like, hey, that Spider guy, you kind of like that Spider guy, but with goop. I don't know. That's kind of what I figured. They just have to make some nod to it somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that'll be the twist. Secretly is related to Spider-Man.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Cooling systems have been compromised.
See, if they're like like with the current characters in Marvel kind of cycling out, because I know they're going to cycle out a lot of the characters after the second part of Infinity War. But like, they totally could get Venom into the MCU. Like they need new characters then. They've got SpiderMan. I'm sure he's going to be a big feature of the next wave. Get fucked! Oh my god, terrifying sounds. I feel like we're gonna get an original superhero movie character at some point, not from a comic. Was Kick-Ass was a comic as well, wasn't it? Before.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to raise them now.
Kick-Ass World? Yeah. Okay. I know 4 symbiotes including Venom. Well, there's... Isn't it like... The story's roughly based on the Lethal Protector comics, so it's about Spider-Man and Venom fighting 5 symbiotes. Yeah, like Children of Venom or something like that, isn't it? They had the... all these wild names. I don't know too much about the... Wait, is that... What's separation anxiety? Or is that a different one? Is the Venom children the separation anxiety? It's good chat with you. Good chat. That's the AI talking, that is. Ah! Oh, I see. I ride that up. Okay. Spider-Man, Venom, Children of Venom. Yeah, Spider-Man and Venom bang it out, and then they have little children. I always thought that the symbiote other things was from the series Separation Anxiety, though. They don't really know much about it. Most of what I know from Marvel comes from reading, like, wiki stuff. I just get very interested in it, and I'm like, oh, what this is about, and I just follow the rabbit hole about their whole history, basically. Don't have the time to read a whole comic series. I know it's the name of a game, Separation Anxiety. It's like the other beat 'em up game. I always thought it was a comic series. It was a series as well. Oh no. I want to bring Carnage in. I just want to see Carnage done well in a film. I love Carnage. But I feel like you can't just go straight to Carnage. You have to introduce Venom and the whole symbiotes. What do you make of that one, Bengal? Symbiotes. Gonna go buy some oats. Wow. They fucking destroyed me. Holy moly. That made you mad. Symbiotes. That fucking killed me, that did. I was sitting there like, wait a minute, symbiotes? And she said it again, and I was like, what? Wait a minute, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Turns out, it's just, that isn't a way of saying it. It's just not a very common way. It's a pretty weird way of saying it. Pass me the oats, brother. Sim, pass me them oats. That will bug me watching that, is the symbiotes. I reckon, I have a feeling they might redub it. Like, you see that a lot in trailers. Like, the trailers, like, stuff that isn't there afterwards. Like, I think of Civil War, when they changed the way that what Spider-Man says when he plops down after stealing Captain's shield and stuff. They tend to redub and change little bits now and then. I have a feeling that may be different when it comes out. Dropping frames? Nope, I haven't dropped any frames here. It's you, I'm afraid. They changed Civil War. Oh, no. I mean, the trailer for Civil War had Spider-Man come down and say this, like, hey, guys, and then, or something like that. And then in the actual film, he says something different. And then in Spider-Man Homecoming, he says the trailer line, which is really weird. I know it's a really weird thing to know, but it's like a really pedantic thing. It's just a strange little thing that I've seen. It's like a random trivia things. So yeah, no, I'm saying like the trailers, a lot of stuff gets changed from trailers, so I think the symbiotes might get changed. Yeah, you would think of someone on set would go, you know, it's not symbiotes, right? Oh, they were just afraid to tell us you were saying it wrong. They were in a hurry, like, yeah, just tell her it's fine. It's all good. We don't have time to reshoot the symbiote scene. We'll fix it in post. Honestly, though, I'm like in general in trailers, I try to avoid them. Like maybe the first trailer, like a teaser, I'll see to get like a taste of the film, and then I try if that piques my interest enough. That's usually enough for me because, goddamn, trailers are real bad for spoiling shit. Like they will give away shit that is so annoying. They've gotten worse over time at doing it. They give away more and more and more. Especially in comedies. Ruins half the jokes.
We got him!
Homecoming's really good, Davros. Like, I would say it's up there as one of the best Marvel films they've done. And it has one of the best villains in it as well. Really good. Best interpretation of Spider-Man so far. Better than babyface Tobey Maguire. Better than Garfield's. I did like Garfield's, but Tom Hardy's just like nails it. The problem I have with trailers is I tend to remember them. When I'm watching the film and there's a moment where a character might die, I'll think to the trailer and I'll think, I haven't seen that scene from the trailer yet. And they'll be like, well, they won't die then. And then that ruins that for me. That happens quite a lot. More than you think. Why'd I rank it compared to Doctor Strange? I didn't like Doctor Strange that much. Well, not didn't like it. I think I need to rewatch it. I also won't lie. I need to rewatch Black Panther because everyone seems to think that film is stupid good, and I don't remember it being amazing. Like, I remember watching it and thinking, this is okay, but I don't remember at all, at any point, being blown away by that film. What's his face? The evil guy was good. Okay, but like, I don't remember at any point being like, whoa, this film's amazing. And a lot of people are like, this film is actually the fucking best. And I was like, I gotta rewatch it, because I don't remember it being like particularly mind-blowing. Oh shit, I don't even know where the spawn is. What's Civil War I've seen Ant-Man or Winter Soldier? That must be really confusing. I made Jazz watch Thor Ragnarok and Black Panther. Well, she went to see Black Panther before Infinity War, because I was like, you will not understand what is happening otherwise. Like, if you don't watch Thor Ragnarok, Thor's situation in Infinity War is going to confuse the shit out of you. That's weird. See, I say I avoid trailers, but I love watching trailers in the cinema. Don't know why. Don't know why. Usually because I'll see a trailer for something I don't know is coming out, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's cool," and then I'll never see, you know, another trailer for it. I think that's what. I think that's why I like it, because I don't go seeking out trailers much online. So going to the cinema is my time to see the trailers for stuff. So that's like I'm like, okay, I got my trailers in. I'm good. I just feel like trailers hit a lot better in cinemas.
They've seen it.
Ah, that's what's doing that. I wonder what was doing that. Right, I'm turning down the fucking music. It's so loud. It's just so loud all the time. And the sound effects are stupid loud. Thank you, Dex Jam, and thank you, Dragon Knight. Did the sub alert not go off then? I didn't hear that go off. Maybe it did, and I just didn't pay attention to it. Alright, that'll do. Thank you, too. And thank you for the biddies, everybody. Sorry, I don't know why the thing was so loud there. Yeah, they really did spoil the whole, Doomsday? Was Doomsday the villain in that? I can't remember. They really did kind of ruin that whole reveal for Batman vs Superman. It would have been a lot better if they kept that stone. Oh, whoa, look at this shiny boy. Dun, 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 dun,
Receiving
dun,
SOS
dun,
from
dun.
Atlas Station. Archer has declared a
Archer?
emergency. We're trying to shut down the power generators to
Archer's declared an emergency.
already hacked our automated systems.
He needs to give up on his current
My people
cinematic
to
universe and start
sabotage the plan
again.
any way they can.
I don't. I feel like that'd be too much like admitting defeat for them. I don't think DC will start again. I think they just give up. Honestly, like let's just give up. What did you all make of Justice League, by the way? I don't know if I ever really talked deeply about Justice League in this stream.
We've been spotted.
Should do the trick.
Nothing gets in my way.
Like, I don't think it was awful. It was a Justice League movie. Is that? Yeah, I don't know if that's sarcasm. I'm not 100% sure.
One down.
Got one.
Neutralized.
Got him. I know who can't stand comic book movies? Wow, it must suck for you to be in this current world. I know some people who don't care for them.
Gonna blow up.
Can't stand is a strong word. It's way too loud. Well, the game's still loud? Or the scream of the AI. The AI scream is very loud. I can't seem to stop that. The dumbass. Oh yeah, yeah. The alien scream thing is just stupid loud. I don't know why it's so loud. See, Wonder Woman's actually pretty good, to be fair. The audio bouncing on this is so fucking weird, man. God damn. This game. Ever since I like updated Windows, my audio has just been like so fucking out of whack. Turning it down more. Out of whack. Weird phrase. I don't know why I chose to use that. Like it's just like, my audio is all over the place. Either way too loud, way too quiet. I mean, like the mic goes too loud, the game goes too loud. I can't seem to like control it properly anymore. The Justice League's biggest problem for me was the reshoots. Every scene with Superman in it felt really bizarre. Bye.
Override of Atlas Station audio accepted.
God, dude, man, it's so loud.
Commander Shepard, this is Dr. Archer. Please respond.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
Yeah. Just got there in time. For a nice, quick, evil moment. Danger zone! Danger zone! Thank you very much. But yeah, no. Yeah, I just think it was weird. I remember watching it the whole time, and every scene Superman was in, I was just like, this is weird, man. Like, this reeks of reshoots. And every scene where Superman is in there with his weird CGI-less mustache is just bizarre. He looks like an alien. It feels like that whole film didn't actually have Henry Cavill in it, and every scene of him was a reshoot, and none of the other cast were there. CGI mustache. They try. Henry Cavill had this when they started redoing reshoots for Justice League. Henry Cavill was doing another film, and he had a mustache, and they had to CGI. He was contractually obliged to keep the mustache for the other film, so they filmed all of the scenes with him with a mustache, and then tried really badly to remove the mustache in post, and it shows, and it looks really bad.
Another Cerberus data packet has been recovered. 4 more remain.
Whoa! Oh, does Deadpool make fun of that? Wait, the first Deadpool makes... No, the second one must do that. I'm looking forward to watching the second Deadpool. I was not a big fan of Deadpool before. I always found his so random humor kind of annoying, but I like the films. I think if it wasn't Ryan Reynolds, I don't think I'd give a shit. With or without the stash randomly. That'd be pretty great, actually. Oh god, don't make me think about the Deadpool game. That game was so fucking trash. Holy moly. Oh my god, I don't know why I finished that game. Oh. It's not like you're just trying to move him. Oh shit! I did see that now you mention it. Fuck yeah! Oh god, yeah, no, of course I did. I laughed at it as well. Fuck, I'm so stupid. Oh yeah. I did see that trailer actually. I think that trailer as well is one that's not in the film, because it's not like a filmish trailer. It's kind of like it's like one of those meta trailers where he's talking about them not finishing it. It's really weird. It's that thing that Deadpool does. I think there's bits of the film in it, but like I think some of that's not going to be in the film. It's just kind of like a jokey trailer thing. That I do like. I will say I like that. The trailer itself is more like showcasing the humor than it is the film.
Scanning area. Analysis. Generators aren't providing power for main shield.
Oh man.
The VI infection has assumed control of the Geth cannon.
Oh! The generator... That's such a good idea.
We are being targeted.
The generator shield has the generator's shield has a shield around it. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Deadpool might not have been as successful as it was if the movies were not overflowing with superheroes. Oh, not at all. Deadpool worked because it made fun of the current climate of superhero films. If Deadpool had come out in a time when superhero films weren't popular, it would have failed miserably because all the jokes would have just fallen dead. It applied, like, a lot of people who don't even get comics get this one because of how prevalent superhero films are. They picked a really good time to make Deadpool, basically. It wouldn't have worked any other time.
Warning, we are being targeted. Warning, Gas cannon is locking on our location.
Come get me, boy.
Recommend evasive maneuvers.
I like that he shoots in a perfect triangle. It's really kind of him.
Being targeted.
Yeah, big house just for the two of you. It's almost like the studio couldn't afford any more X-Men. It's just great. It's just such good timing. Like, I think one of my favorite jokes in the original Deadpool was the fucking Xavier joke where he's like, "Is this McAvoy or Patrick Stewart?" And I was like, that's so fucking good. God damn, that is so good. That made me laugh. That may have made me laugh harder than any joke in that film. Yeah, these timelines are really confusing. Like, so yeah, like, none of those. Like, Deadpool just wouldn't have worked. Like, as much as people love Deadpool, I think it's fair to say that it just wouldn't have worked. If it wouldn't have worked unless outside of the current superhero climate, at least not in the way that it did work.
Attention visitors. This Cerberus facility contains hazardous AI.
It's a good thing it took till now to make one, really. I mean, we saw the first attempt at Deadpool, you know, which it's nice now that they can make fun of it, but goddamn, that was bad.
We just Atlas Station wants 12 more gas for the experiment. I hope this means a breakthrough is close.
What is going on there?
Hanging around all these dormant machines is creepy. It's like death staring at us from the shadows. I'd rather work in Vulcan.
I still hope that at some point, now that they have Fox Marvel do, I really would like for them just one time to bring Hugh Jackman back for a Deadpool thing, because I know he said he wouldn't mind doing that. I know the two of them like always joking around with each other. I'd love to see the two of them do something together. Deadpool and Wolverine, or Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. Because he said ages, although he said he's done with it, I know he said a while ago that he wouldn't mind doing a Deadpool thing. He also said he'd really like to do an Avengers thing, to be fair, but I don't think he'd do that now.
If these kids ever wake up, there's a 98% chance we'll be dead within 2 minutes.
Return of the Screaming AI. Hugh Jackman's surprise cameo would be so good. Oh my god, that would kill me. Get out of here, James. We don't have time. We don't have time for your Hugh Jackman hating ways. I know you're just really jealous of how ripplingly muscly Hugh Jackman is.
Halloween was yesterday. Flanagan ran around wearing spare kid parts. Spooked the shit out of everyone.
DLC's not too bad. Kind of creepy, actually. Just don't like the screaming AI every now and then. I wish they didn't put that in.
Everything's off-wire. Archer declared a lockdown, but our station's already infected. What does it mean I want? To keep screaming at us. Nobody understands.
How has Hugh Jackman made you despise Wolverine? Just curious. I can't. He made me like Wolverine, honestly. Like I can't really picture anyone else doing that.
The VR closes passages of the universe. It's like it's still dormant.
Fucking Jesus. I mean, if it was like the character, the way they did the character in the films, that's more writing, to be fair. Your character saying a single word in this DLC. It's almost like they forgot to do that. Someone at the studio couldn't afford returning voice talent. Huh.
To all Cerberus personnel, in an effort to reduce workplace stress, music has been approved for station-wide broadcast.
Better be. This better be. Is this? This is gonna be a copyright friendly music? Don't get me in trouble now.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Ah, okay. Oh, you can cycle the floor panel. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, shit. Americans don't know where anything other than the US is. Dude, most people don't know where anything other than their home country is. Or like, you can name all the cities in every country. I can't fucking know. I don't understand America when I do Geoguesser. Anytime I have to do American Geoguesser, I'm just fucked because it's such a big place. I'm like, I don't know these. I don't know how they memorize all these different places, which states where. I don't know where all the states are in America and shit like that.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
I could probably point out where India is on the map, I'm sure. Although I won't lie, it's been a long time since I did geography. I failed geography pretty hard. I just don't know. I see people say shit like that a lot. Like it's like I see that a lot of that stuff with Geoguesser as well. It's like a lot of people get really mad. Like a lot of British people get really mad when Americans are like, they're like, oh my god, how can you not know where this fucking Shropshire is in the UK? And then you're like, motherfucker, do you know where this place is in America? It's like, no. It's like, well, well, there you go. I don't know, shit like that annoys me. I see stuff like that all the time. It's obviously Milton Keynes. Duh. I don't know. I see a lot of stuff like that. Like, it's pretty common. I mean, it's not proud. I should learn where all the states are in America, but I generally I couldn't tell you. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? Fuck. Did we kill the thing?
Lost shield.
Most people don't need to learn exactly where they are anyway. Phones, you just look on the phone like, oh, there it is. It's not great, but it's kind of the way the world is. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm trying to explain here. Like, I think there's a very strong stereotype that Americans are very self-involved and don't really give a shit about anything outside of their country. But I think that's pretty true of most countries, honestly. This is a ship? Wait, what? I don't think I've been paying attention to what's happening in this game. The guy is very dead.